What is up? What's up, Outlaw Trucker? You still hanging out? Hanging tough, man. Just hang out for a minute. Actually, I'm gonna get all my shit together here. Not much is trucking. What part of the country you trucking through, bro? Hey, don't forget to hit that like button for me, man. Really appreciate it. Kansas. Yeah, I've never been to Kansas. Don't never really want to be. Don't reckon there's really any reason I want to go to Kansas. Hell, who knows, right? Where you heading from Kansas? Well, there's six of us, six of you here viewing. I appreciate all six of you being here. Say say hello in the chat. Let yourself be known. I'm not shy around here. Heading back to the office. Where's that? Like Dallas, Tennessee. So anyway, um, what's new, everybody? It's been a little while. I've been struggling with uh, I've been struggling with my health really mostly lately. Haven't been really feeling haven't been really feeling all that well. You know, that's for sure. But mental health issues, it's definitely an everyday struggle for me. Hey sister, how are you? Well, that's fucking very peculiar. Oh, replacing starters, that's fun. I always hated working on cars. That's for sure. Definitely busted a lot of knuckles on cars. But anyway, um, sorry I got to kind of leave you guys all in the dark here, but I'm not going to mention any names. Uh, but one of my all-time one of my all-time favorite creators is Ace Outlaw. You don't mind being the moderator, do you? He's coming back after a bit. I'm excited about it. Going to shake up the YouTube scene, I believe. He's this person's always been one of my favorite creators on YouTube ever since I started watching YouTube and shit. So that's my big news. I can't wait. I can't wait. It's gonna be cool. Actually, I hope I don't piss this person off that anything right now, but you know, it is what it is, I guess. Um, so, yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. So, haven't really been keeping tabs with all the and parasite stories and stuff last week or so. As I said, it's been kind of an up and down kind of a roller coaster for me with my mental health and shit. I've been kind of focusing on that. So, but just so everybody knows, I'll probably say it every single time I do a live. This channel is centered on making a difference to the laws and penalties when it comes to abuse. I think all too often that sides are getting slaps on the wrist when it comes to being sentenced for these crimes that they commit, and that's what we focus on here. We don't focus on any of the bullshit drama by YouTube. We don't come in here and talk shit on other creators. Problem with them. Even if I got a problem with them, they're still welcome here because they serve the purpose and they're here for the same reason, which is to make a difference in treat for our children of the future. And it's just something that we got to do, guys. It's not an easy mission by any means necessary. I actually am looking forward to the pushback and definitely looking forward to the constant grind, trying to make a difference and make this world a better place for all the innocent children in our country. You know, um, so if you're here, start shit with somebody, or if you come here to talk shit on a creator, just know that it's not allowed. You'll be warned. Persistent violations of this will be blocked in in my chat and on my in my community. I don't want to ever have to block anybody, but I will have my moderator block comes down to when if you want to come here and focus on anything else besides SA awareness, how to make use law penalties. If you're here for any reason besides that, support for another person who has been SA'd or you want to tell your story, you're not here for that. Get the fuck out of here. You're not welcome here, you parasite. And you can be as simple as that. Now, I do have my other channel under my real name. If you want to talk shit about me, you want to talk shit about me and whatnot, go to that channel. Once I hit 100 whatnot, I'll gladly go on there and let you talk all the shit you want about me because trust me, I can talk shit. So that it's not shit talking, it's the truth. And that's what I do is I tell the truth. So make sure if you're going to talk shit about me, make sure you know what you're talking because I'm not as dumb as I look. Yep, right, Jordan. We do deal with way too much bullshit. Yes, we do. I never thought in a million years that that people like me and my sister Darlene who speak out about pedophiles, pedophilia, and sexual abuse would actually catch so much resistance from people and so much pushback. I never thought that people would actually want to shut this down. Like, it made me really realize how bad pedophilia has really gotten in our country. Fucking horrible. A channel like this, I just wants to create awareness, help protect children, and be there to help guide people through their abuse. Um, be there to give advice on things when it comes to being sexually abused. Maybe you're maybe you're a parent who has a child who has been saved and you don't know how to deal with it. Let us know. I'm sure that together we can help and help get you through the bullshit, the hard times. I'm not saying in any way, shape, or form, so don't take it like I'm a doctor or a psychologist or a counselor because I'm not. I'm just a regular fucking guy who happens to be when it comes to being sexually abused. And I focused on talking to children about sexual abuse awareness, parents who have children who have been sexually abused, wife as well. Yep, you're right, Darlene. Pedophiles shut us. Guess what? We ain't fucking going nowhere. Be a cold day in hell before a pedophile shuts me down. That's for damn sure. So, but that's what this channel's about. And from time to time, just a good old hey there, how you doing? Sweet rockin' Robin. How are you, sweetheart? Glad to see you made it. See you for sure. How are you today, sweetness? I hope everything is great and grand for you. I am happy that you've caught me live too. Sweet rockin' Robin. That's for sure. Um, Let me know if this is not okay. If it's not okay, I will remove the wrench. I seem to trust you. Also, let me do this again. as well. I'd like to have anybody come up on panel and talk, well, as long as I know them anyway. If I haven't known you for a while and I don't trust you, you're not coming up on panel. Sorry, you got to get on my good piece of that. After the cornball I got a couple weeks ago, yeah, so I'd love to have somebody come up and talk about whatever. There's a link. Just click on the link. Come on up. And let me see your face. And we shall have a chat. Actually, today is going well. My wife just my wife's at orientation right now. She is becoming my caregiver, my paid caregiver now. So she'll actually be getting paid to be doing what she already does for me in the first place. So that'll be nice. She's actually at orientation right now, so happy about that. Um, yes, I am disabled. It might not look like it, but I have extreme problems and multiple mental illnesses and what have you. And there are a lot of things that I cannot do. So instead of having some stranger come into my house and try to take care of a fucking train wreck like me, then do better than my wife. Right? Plus, it'll help out financially and it'll be all good. So if there's a channel I have a wrench on, may I drop it? Always, always, always. Problem. I'm sure there might be some channels that you go to that I won't go to and that don't support me and like me and whatever and whatnot. And I don't care. You can drop me anytime you want. So, Jackie fucking Cunningham. What's up, girl? How are you today, sweetheart? How's everything on the opposite side of the earth? Fucking Cunningham. Never gonna forget that one. JFC, baby. I love it. But you want to come up, Jackie? You can drop my link in the chat. Come up on panel with me. Have a conversation if you want. That'd be cool. I know you came up on Rose's panel once. You know, get a little jealous. Not really, but you know, it'd be cool to have somebody come up and have a conversation with me. I don't really have much to talk about today, except one of my favorite creators of all time is coming back here relatively soon, I expect. And I'm totally fucking stoked about that. No, I will not do it for me. No, I will not do that because I do not know if they want it known right now. So that's cool. So just trust me, it's good. It's going to shake up a lot of communities, I believe. So, uh, you know what? If it wasn't for Rose, I probably would never laugh my ass off. I really I have a soft spot for Rose. I wish she would come and check out my lives every once in a while, or some every once in a while. But it's okay. I understand people get busy and shit and whatnot. You know, I support her. She doesn't have to support me, even though I know she does. Who is Rose? Team Rose. Team Rose. Team Rose. She's just a creator. She's kooky. She's cool. She's out there. She gets people going. She makes you question a lot of shit. And I just love her. I just love her. She's awesome. So if you got a problem with Team Rose, then fuck you. That's what I gotta say. So Jackie Cunningham. Well, I'm good, thanks. How you doing? I'm eating my dinner at the moment. Yeah, what are you eating, Jackie Cunningham? So, speaking of food, Jackie Cunningham. Jackie fucking Cunningham. Well, if Outlaw Trucker got you to come up there, what do I got to do to get you to come up and say hi? It's only fair now. It's her name, her channel is Team Rose. Uh, Sweet Rockin' Robin, you maybe drop Team Rose's link in the Chinese takeout. I actually made. I had a vision. I'm a real big dessert guy, so I'm just a real big food guy altogether. But I had an idea for a pie, an apple pie, as a matter of fact, not just any regular apple pie. Now, if you like apple pie, put a one in the chat. If you like apple pie, homemade apple pie, put a one. There's one. Homemade apple pie is the shit. Now, if you like bacon, put a one in the chat. Steffers, what's up, sweetheart? How are you? You make a mean apple pie, sweet rock and robin. I bet you do. Now, if you like cheese, and more specifically, sorry, no teeth. It's kind of hard to say, but more specifically, thanks, Steffers. Really love you. Love you. Thanks for the support. Really means a lot to me. And thanks for checking up on me too. Really means a lot. Oh, you know where I'm going with this. Oh yeah. So I made me an apple bacon, sharp cheddar cheese pie. I must say, fucking amazing. Absolutely, hands down, not just because I made it. The crust was a little bit hard. I got to protect my crust a little bit, but absolutely, hands down, the best pie I have ever ate in my life. I'm doing well. Lots of real life bullshit on lately, but everything is good. Just life, 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 and more life. I hear you. I hear you. I actually got the apartment to myself today, and my wife's at an orientation. She's start getting paid to be my caregiver. My kids are at school. It's just me, and that's not normal. I'm not sure how safe it is. I know, no needs for thanks. That's what I do. I say thanks so much to noise people, you know what I mean? So check us out. Let me show you. Let me show you. Now, to be completely honest, now to be completely honest, to be completely honest with you, what's up, Rockin' Robin?
Hey, I want to hear about this pie from beginning to end because this morning you made me crave like 10 different kinds of comfort food. Like, do you make your own pie crust? Like, how do you make this delicious thing?
Yes. Actually,
Ca-
I did make my own pie crust. I just
Can you hear me?
yes, I can hear you.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure.
Yep.
Because like I'll buy like at the store they have the already made pie crusts that you just roll out. Makes life so much easier. But do you make it like a pie pie?
Yes. Actually, I'll show you. I'm trying to figure out the sound when I got feedback. I'm not sure.
So you
Yeah.
got apples, cheese, bacon.
I
It sounds so good.
so I just made the pie crust, you know, the top and the bottom. Just any pie crust recipe, I guess is fine. And then I took 3 big green apples and chopped them up. Then just mixed up uh, the brown sugar and the vanilla
Oh,
and
yeah.
butter and cooked it up so the apples got kind of soft. Then I fried up some bacon, a whole package of bacon, and I should have put more cheese on the inside of it. I think it would have been a lot better, but I just put the bacon inside with. I just put the bacon with the apples, and then put the cheese in with the bacon and apples, and then sauteed that up real
Do you
good.
dice them up?
Yep, I mixed it up. I mixed it up all in one: bacon, the apple, and the cheese. And my filled pie crust. What's that?
No, I'm listening.
Oh, yep. Then I mixed them up, and I simmered it again. I put some brown sugar in it, dark brown sugar, some vanilla, and a half of a lemon. Squeezed half of a fresh lemon in there, and then I just put the apples, bacon, and cheese inside the pie crust. Put the pie crust on top, smooshed it all down. Then I shredded some more sharp cheddar cheese on top of the pie crust.
Oh,
Baked it for
yum.
35 minutes on 375. Let it cool down. Woo! Tell you what, not to toot my own horn, but I'm telling you, the best, hands down, the best pie I've ever ate in my life.
No, that's a toot toot right there.
Yep,
That's a
I like.
toot your own horn right there.
I definitely like my food.
And it's funny because I never thought of putting apples and ooh, I wonder if you put hash browns in there.
I was thinking about that too.
Yeah, like spinach. You could put whatever in there. It's like endless possibilities what you got going on. But I like that you have the apples and the lemon juice and the brown sugar and all that because that and then you add the bacon like all of those flavors marry into each other and oh my god, I bet each bite has a different I bet you pick up like a different flavor every time you take like a fresh bite, especially going through the layers and stuff.
Oh yeah, my taste buds definitely said, what the fuck have you been missing for 43 years, bud?"
How did you come up with that? Are you just like one of the cooks like we are? Like you find what's ever in the refrigerator and you smoke a little and go, well, this looks good.
Well, like I said, I'm a real big food guy. I like to cook and I like to experiment with food. And I figured I like desserts. I really like pie. I really fucking like bacon, and I really like sharp cheddar cheese.
Me too.
And I smoked a blunt, and I was like, I fucking wonder if I took some apples, made an apple pie filling, cooked some bacon, mixed it all up with my apple pie filling, slammed some sharp cheddar cheese on that son bitch, made a pie crust, baked it into a pie. I wonder how the hell it turned out. So I
You
did.
need to make this stuff on your channel.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
be in the kitchen and show us, like, that would be awesome.
Yeah. Hang on 1 second, Rockin' Robin. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I'm trying to figure out why the hell I've got this feedback or whatever the hell going on. I'm not sure. But I guess if nobody else is bitching and complaining about it, then I guess I can't complain about it. I'm not sure. I guess I can't complain about it. Okay, maybe that works. Outlaw trucker. Let's see if Outlaw can help me here. Okay,
What you doing?
Outlaw.
What's up, Outlaw?
Not much. You got a little echo in the
Well,
background.
not much. I'm just trying to figure out why I'm hearing myself echo and behind. Yeah, I don't know how to get rid of it. I'm not sure.
Do you have a tab open in your background in your web browser that you got Yahoo open or through your YouTube studio?
How about that?
You just got to go in the backside and look and see if you got one open because it can echo back to your sound card through your mic. Go in the backside.
Okay, is that better? Does that work?
Testing 1, 2, 3.
Hell yeah. Okay, thanks.
Yeah,
that
you got it.
Thanks, Outlaw.
Yep.
Thanks, Outlaw. So anyway, Rockin' Robin, since I might have screwed that all up with you, did you get the recipe down? Did you want me to repeat it again?
Oh, yeah, I got it.
Hell yeah. So my next thing I'm thinking about making is actually apple fritter, bacon apple fritters, like donuts.
Nice.
With the maple, like the maple donut topping, you know?
You should, like, do it live. You know, you should do it live or record it and upload it if you don't want to do it live. That would be cool.
All right. Yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah,
You never know. That might be your niche.
Yeah. I love to cook. I love to cook.
Well, I like new ideas. You get bored with.
Yeah.
Well, I came up to explain with Rockin' Robin. A lot of us men don't go by the cookbooks. We do like to experiment with different flavors to see how it enhances and infuses with the certain foods and all that. We don't like
I'm
bland
one of
food.
you guys. I smoke
Okay.
meat. I am the master of my grill. I am the marinator. Don't touch my meat.
But the thing of it is, I have came up with 2 ingredients with a lemon pepper burger infused with it in the hamburger, and also a mango lemon pepper burger infused with it in the hamburger.
That sounds so off the hook.
Oh, I'll tell you what. Oh,
man, that
I just figured out how to make my apple pie even better.
What? Keep it a secret.
No, I can't. I gotta share it.
All right, go for it.
I'm gonna mix in a couple of shots of Jägermeister.
Oh my god.
Oh my
god. Oh,
right? Oh yeah.
Oh, that would actually bring out some flavors and all that.
Especially that brown sugar and the bacon.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and not only that, add a little honey to it. To add a little sweetness kick on the backside of it, and that would top the flavors.
Oh yeah. Oh hell yeah. That's the pie we'll make together. How about that?
Oh my
tomorrow
God,
I'll
that
make
sounds
I'll make a
awesome.
dough ahead of time. I'll make a dough ahead of time. I'll crust ahead of time because it can be because it takes they for it to cool and all that shit. So I'll make one. I'll have it ready to go and roll out and all that shit, and then I'll actually make one and help guide you guys through it.
I
And then
lost my bread maker, so like now I'd have to make dough like by hand.
that's what I did.
Yeah, it's not hard.
I know,
I
but
read
I had the best bread maker in the world that would just, I could make
I
dough after dough.
Hell
if
yeah.
you got a good powerful little mixer and you got the blade for it, you can use the mixer to mix your dough up just like the bread maker does.
Yeah, because I even have the bread flour.
Nice.
Yeah, you have to knead it and all that to get. Yeah, it doesn't. That's what a lot of the old timers did. We didn't have all these machines. We just did it
Yeah.
in the bowl and knead it on the counter.
Yeah,
That's the
my
best way.
grandmother did, and all I'm missing is the yeast.
Mm.
Yeah, that's not
And
hard to go.
I
And
have
see
That's
that?
not hard
everything
to go
but the
get.
yeast. Yeah, and it's so cheap. Like I buy it by the, because I even make, I'm Italian, I make what's called a sausage bread. And I do this whole sausage mixture, and then I put it in the dough with mozzarella cheese, and I roll it up into an Italian loaf of bread, and then I bake it.
Oh,
And you slice this thing, and it's all like swirled.
Okay, you
I
gotta
put
stop. You gotta stop.
sausage, peppers,
Oh,
mushrooms, onions,
oh.
bacon. Um, for some people, I put jalapenos, like whatever you want in this thing. And I throw the mixture in with whatever cheese. And I tell you, that sausage bread, like people are like, you should open up just for the bread.
hell yeah. Sounds like it's bomb as hell.
And sometimes I'll make the bread rosemary bread.
Ooh, yes. Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
rosemary bread with Italian seasonings and then roll that bitch up. Oh, it's good.
Hell yeah. I
I
go ahead.
I use the same ingredients in the mashed potatoes as try it instead of using milk and water. And it's like, oh man, it really brought some flavors out. It was like, oh,
Yeah, I was the only woman who asked her husband for a smoker for Christmas. Like, I like the good old fashioned, you smoke the meat,
Hell,
like you
hell
gotta
yeah.
do it right.
yep.
Yep.
Like,
Yep.
I'm serious about my barbecue and my little made up sauces and shit.
Oh
Oh,
yeah.
I am too.
Oh yeah. Like I have
I I get the old hickory and the cherry wood and the apple wood. Oh, you
yeah.
betcha.
Oh yeah, and you soak it, and oh
Oh
my
yes.
god.
You know what makes it really good smoking wood? People don't believe it, but we know what makes it really good smoking wood?
Walnut
Cedar.
and
I
cedar.
knew
Yep.
you wouldn't see. I use cedar, and
But
everybody looks at me like I'm crazy.
Oh
but
yeah.
you got to be careful with cedar. If you don't get the right cedar, it is poisonous.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
but you get the mild. I mean, and they're
yeah,
kind of smaller,
yeah.
Yep.
But you
and
got to
you
be careful.
mix it.
Cedar can be poisonous.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but if you use it and then you mix it with the others, and then you got the chips and everything in there,
Some
it's
cedar,
fine.
some mesquite, some hickory.
I
Mm-mm.
hate when people use liquid smoke. I just want to smack the shit out of them.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
I'm like, no, that's not the same thing.
See, my dream is as soon as my state pulls their head out of their ass and recreationalizes, um, I want to open up a bakery,
Nice.
a 420 bakery. I'm going to call it
Oh, really nice.
I'm going to call it McGonagall's Chronicles. McGonagall's Chronicles, Unforgettable Edibles.
Yeah, but
And
don't put.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, but You should never give that information out because somebody
No,
now
I
can steal
know.
that.
So now you need to go buy the name.
Yeah, now you gotta
Oh,
go patent the name.
I've got it copyrighted already.
All right.
Oh, good.
So,
Yep, I'm good.
all
But
right.
I want to make it to where you come in the morning, and before you go to work, fresh donuts, your coffee, your apple fritters, but
Oh,
you can also
killer.
order your lasagna, your spaghetti, you know what I mean? For when you
Your
get off work,
Italian side.
your pizza, we'll make pizza dough, all that shit. All infused with THC, made to order, come in the morning, it'll be ready for you when you get off work, make your baking time even that much more delectable.
There you go.
Damn, you guys are making me hungry.
I
Oh, I'm
know,
telling
especially with the bacon fritters. Now that's making me hungry.
Listen, bacon and butter just make everything better, and
I
garlic.
know, right?
look at this baby. Look at this baby.
Oh my God. What state do you live in, Aaron?
Idaho.
Well, I'm gonna have to go to Idaho. We
Yeah.
we need to, you know what we need to do? We need to rent out a park and we all bring our smokers and grills and just
Hell.
party.
Oh yeah, I got a killer Swedish meatballs with the cream mushroom gravy. Oh.
Man, I haven't had Swedish meatballs in years. I'm
I haven't
fragile.
either.
Oh, I'm talking meatballs like this. I'm not talking these little teeny fuckers. I'm talking half pounders, 1 pounders. You know what I mean?
Oh my God.
I let my spaghetti sauce marinate and simmer for at least 8 hours before it's even touched.
Yeah, mine's 8 hours with the meats and everything in
What
it.
all do you put in yours?
I put the country pork ribs. I braised them. I put those in. I put the brajol. Sometimes I'll even put the chicken in. I do the sausage. I do the meatballs. And you know, if I ever have like something a little left over, I'll throw it in there. And
Yeah.
then I let it cook for 8 hours because I start with the tomatoes. I
Yep.
puree my own. I do
Yes,
everything
man.
my own.
Mm.
I'm raised New
Fresh,
York Italian. We don't.
fresh onion, fresh
Yeah, I
onion,
mean, yeah, fresh onion, fresh
green
basil,
pepper, red pepper,
parsley.
yellow
Yeah,
pepper.
I
Oh yeah.
don't put the peppers in it because I hate the peppers.
Oh,
So, I mean, I can make a separate one where I'll make a smaller one and just add the peppers to it, but I don't like it. But I use all fresh herbs. My bay leaf, everything is fresh.
basil, oregano, parsley,
Hmm.
cilantro.
All of
Hmm.
it. It's all, you know, and it's my grandmother's recipe from Sicily. So, I mean,
Yeah.
if I ever opened up a jar, I think she'd like, you know, knock me into another generation, and she's dead.
So,
You
so
know,
every
we call it like our Sunday gravy. We don't call it spaghetti sauce or marinara. We
it's
call it
spaghetti.
gravy.
It's just spaghetti. Yeah.
It's gravy. When we
Gotta
say gravy, that's what
gotta
we
get a
mean.
ladle. Gotta get a metal ladle to scoop that shit
Oh
up out
my
there.
God.
Oh, yeah.
And the brajol and the
Oh,
pork that comes off the bone is
Oh
yeah.
just
man.
to die for.
Mm.
And I
Oh,
Speaking
yeah.
just made it for Christmas too. So I have a
Yes.
jar of overmade because I made baked ziti and I had like a jar left over. So I have it hidden in my refrigerator.
Well, you can go ahead and send it
man,
my way.
she's making
We
my mouth water now.
we even make our own pasta for the raviolis.
Okay, darling. Love you, sister. Let me know how the dentist goes.
So, you know, we've been known to even make our own pasta.
Yeah. I haven't gotten that far yet. I want to. I want to
It's
start
hard.
as soon as I start infusing as soon as I start infusing THC with noodles, you know what I mean? How nice would that be, you know, just make your noodles right there, you ain't even gotta worry about it, just right there in your spaghetti sauce. Boom.
Yeah, we make butter with wheat in
Yes.
it and we put
Yes.
the butter on everything.
Yes. I made some cookies back 5, 6 years ago, and
Cookies.
Well, I made some butter, and then I made some cookies out of the butter, some wheat cookies, and shit, man, they were only the size of a 50-cent piece, maybe, and they were annihilating. They were annihilating people.
What is it? Were they?
Like my uncle just got out of prison back then, and he was being a smart ass. He's like, I haven't been fucked up in years, whatever. I was like, well, you can have a cookie, you know. So I gave him a cookie, and I'm like, don't eat that fucking whole entire cookie at once. Don't fucking do it. He fucking just ate. He's like, what, you know, being all big and bad, being a big badass. About 10 minutes later, I seen him sitting on my floor. I see him sitting on my floor. He's going like this. He just slowly rolls forward. Boom. Blacks out on my front room floor for about 20 minutes. Gets up real quick on his hands and knees, crawls to the bathroom, literally pukes his guts out, comes back into my bedroom, lays on my floor in the fetal position for like 8 hours and didn't move a fucking inch and snored like a baby.
Why is this not working?
Like when I first made him, I gave my wife a bag of them, you know what I mean? Because I just got the first batch done. And my sister and I went to the store to go get some beers. and we got back and I'm sitting there looking at my wife and she's holding this baggie of cookies and she's rocking back and forth like this. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing, babe? She's like, she couldn't even really talk. I'm like, what the fuck? She's like, 8. I was like, yeah, I see you ate one. She's like, no, 8. She ate 8 of them fucking cookies. Dude, I thought we were gonna have to take her. I thought we were gonna have to take her to the hospital to get her stomach pumped or some shit because she was so high. And that was the first time I ever made any cookies. It was great.
Right?
Hell yeah. That's what I'm saying. But, you know, that was in another state, by the way. Just so you know. But yeah, let's get back to talking about some food.
I love food, but I like what Rockin' Robin was with the Swedish meatballs and all that. It was like making my mouth water, and I missed the old Swedish meatball. I'm like,
Well, hell, hey, next time you're rolling through, you know where I'm at. Next time you're rolling through, let me know. I'll make you a dinner on the go, man. 100% legitimate.
I don't get up that way anymore, which is a bad thing.
Yep. Well, there's always, you know, there's always freeze dried and air melted. 24 hours, you know.
I've had people come up and offer me dinner, plates of dinners and all that, which is nice.
You still with us, Rockin' Robin?
I don't know. I can't see Pamela if she's muted herself or not, so she might be doing something.
Yeah. But I like I just started making chicken and dumplings. I've made that quite a few times. I've been getting real good at that one. But I take some cream cheese and some chives and stuff my dumplings full of cream cheese and chives when I cook my dumplings. So
that's not a bad idea.
It turns out real good. Now I'm thinking about maybe incorporating some bacon up inside them dumplings, maybe. I don't know.
Actually, the flavors would help bring it down when you chomp on it and all that. Yeah, but just don't put the bacon real greasy in there with the noodles and all that. But I can see that would be a good idea.
Well, that's weird, Rockin' Robin. I'll drop the link back for you, sweetie.
Yeah, she could have lost connection.
There you go. It could have been me. I'm still not very good at this. But so actually I will actually do a live tonight. Another live tonight. And will make my creamy potato and bacon soup. How about that?
Ooh. I don't like
Dude.
sour creams, but
Oh no, not sour cream, not sour cream. My creamy potato bacon soup. Potato soup.
that might be interesting.
Hell yeah. Pretty good stuff. There you go, Robin.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you loud and clear, sweetheart.
Yeah, I was having technical difficulties.
It happens.
You know.
I was just hoping it wasn't me, you know. I could have kicked
Oh
you out.
no, it wasn't you.
It was on her side.
All right.
Oh yeah, right. That's like high five. Wasn't me.
Yep. Wasn't me. Wasn't me.
Wasn't me.
There you go.
I don't have control. I don't have the control of the panel. So
I'm not sure if I should have control of the panel really all that much myself, but you know, especially when my wife's not here, I'm totally unwatched right now by myself, and
oh no, we have a unsupervised Aaron.
It's that's fucking dangerous, you know what I mean? Woo!
Trigger
yeah, he's got all the triggers and everything behind the control. He can do anything he wants.
Yes, and my wife can't even do shit about it right now. I'm so excited. My kids aren't here.
Happy wife, happy life.
Hell yeah. She's at orientation right now, so that's good. That's good.
I'm telling you.
So did you hear my idea, Robin?
No.
Tonight, as soon as I end this live stream, I'm going to schedule another live stream for later on tonight. And I'm going to make my creamy potato bacon soup.
Ooh.
How about that?
I would love to see. See, like, I would love to see you make the stuff.
Yeah, I'll make it. I'll make it right there.
Because I'm a visual learner. As soon as I see you do something, it's like, oh, okay, I could do that.
Yep. I'll get ready to go to the store after I end this live, and I'll get everything I need, and I'll put it in the description of the new live I'm going to do tonight. And I will do everything except for peel and chop the potatoes. I'll do that beforehand because that can get monotonous.
Yeah, the prep work. Yeah.
Just the potatoes. Just the potatoes. There's not really too much to a potato soup, so. But
yeah, you might want to while you're doing the peeling your potatoes, and might as well cook your bacon up a little bit before you put them in the potato soup as well.
Oh yeah.
One day when I'm well, I should come up and do the sausage bread. And you know, you can even do it for breakfast. You can add scrambled eggs to it.
God, that sounds so fucking good. That sounds so. I take that, and I put some garlic butter on it, and then put some spaghetti sauce on top of it, and then just fucking go to town.
Hey, there is no rules. It's just a family recipe, you know. And I've even added stuff to it.
Hell yeah. That's what I'm saying. That's like,
you know, me and my daughters, we're all okay. Everybody could say, oh, there's nothing to eat. There's nothing to cook. There's nothing. We'll look in the refrigerator and we will make you one hell of a meal.
Yep. We called it fucked up Fridays. We called it fucked up Fridays back when
I call it garbage can cooking.
There you go.
Yeah.
My mom called it the same thing. We called it fucked up Fridays because my mom would just take all the leftovers out of the fridge, and you're looking at it like, you want me to do what with that
shit? Yeah, my daughter.
And then you eat it, and you're like, I'm sorry I ever doubted you.
My daughter used to call it. What did she used to call it? The dumpster diner. Leftover time from the week.
My parents called it the garbage can special.
Oh my God!
I always call it the dumpster meal. To put everything out of leftovers, make one big meal out of it, and then I tell you what, after you look at it, it's like, it actually didn't turn out too bad.
I don't know how people cook by looking at a book. I would have to throw that shit out the window.
Yeah. I don't get it either.
I do too.
When I see they're like, oh, I had a recipe and I follow, I'm like, what? You do what now?
Oh, okay. Okay. So last summer, everybody's got a potato salad recipe, right?
I do.
Most people's potato salad recipes always seem to be missing something, correct?
Yep.
Mustard.
Including your own, correct?
No.
No? Okay. Now, last summer, my wife and I, my kids, were getting ready to go to a barbecue, and we were asked to bring potato salad and a couple other things. So I get potato salad made, and as I'm getting ready to put the paprika on top of the potato salad, I got really fucking baked beforehand, so I really wasn't paying attention to what I did. And before I knew it, I realized I was actually putting fucking cinnamon on that potato salad instead of paprika.
Oh my.
I about panicked. I about freaked out. I wanted to throw it away, but you know what?
No, you can work with it.
Try a little bit of cinnamon on your potato salad the next time you make your fresh made potato salad with paprika on top of that cinnamon.
I like cinnamon on everything, so that like I'm sold.
But hold on. All right, I'm going to give you the 5 main ones. It will actually help fight glucose. Cinnamon is a number 1. On the top, it will lower the sugar levels down by 10 points. Onions, you add that in there with it. It will lower it by 5 points. Use garlic. It will also all this will lower sugar levels down by 5 points. Okay, these are the top 3 you want to use it in your everyday food to help lower sugar levels. Yeah, and it will help you.
Yeah, I got rid of my diabetes.
Hell yeah. I'm just trying to get rid of my fatabetes.
I can't. I've had too much surgery. My belly is my belly. I'm comfortable in my body. At least my face held up. I'm 55. Like I'm cool in my skin.
Hell yeah.
But I want to reach out there to you, but everybody doesn't know that. But if you look it up, and you will see that I am right and true and correct.
No, I know you're right. I know you're right, but I do. I put cinnamon in my coffee. I put cinnamon on toast. Yep. Like I use a lot of cinnamon for that reason.
Yeah.
And I like the taste.
Yeah, me too.
And people are like, what do you mean you put cinnamon in your coffee?
Yeah.
I put it right in the coffee maker and I put it in my cup.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
A lot of people don't know that.
I mix it up in my. I make fresh lemonade and.
Ooh.
I lemons. They're amazing fruit. It's an amazing fruit. If you take a clove of garlic, a fresh clove of garlic, mash it up real good. Then you take
garlic's another one.
Oh yeah. Then you take a little bit of fresh ginger root, mash it up real good.
Oh, ginger's so good.
Then you take like a spoonful of honey, spoonful of natural honey, mix it up with the ginger and garlic.
All that goes on my chicken.
And then you take your fresh squeezed lemonade / limeade, and you mix it all up in a glass of ice water. Oh fuck!
Yep.
You just had some of my chicken marinade.
the bombest health drink you could ever imagine. Like everything about it is everything in it has all healing qualities to it.
Well, garlic is good for cholesterol.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so it's cinnamon and onion. It will actually fight the bad cholesterol.
Yep.
And not only that, lemon and adding honey, and what they're doing, it does help detoxify your body, get rid of the bad stuff. That's what a lot of people
I'm hearing.
It is. it is a good substance to help detox your body. So
So,
does tea, honey
so
and tea with a little bit of cinnamon and lemon. It will actually help take and detox your body. It will cleanse it.
cayenne
And
pepper as
also,
well.
yeah, and it will also help flush your kidneys correctly. A lot of
Yep.
people don't know this either.
I have honey on my nightstand right next to me, and don't judge me, but sometimes I just eat the honey right out of
Oh no.
the
Yeah,
thing.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
I add honey to strawberries. Pop it right in, pop the green top off, and squirt the honey right inside the strawberry and eat it.
I can't do strawberries. I can't do
Yep.
strawberries. Can't do it.
Yeah, instead of eating crap, when I want something sweet, I put the honey on my fingertip and I eat the honey.
Yep.
I do that with peanut butter. I'm a fucking.
Oh my
Oh,
god, have you done honey and peanut butter?
Oh yeah.
oh.
Oh yeah.
Every time I'm in the truck, that's all I got is peanut butter and honey, and put honey on one side of the bread and peanut butter on the other one, squish it together. There you go.
I mean, absolutely delish.
Yes, it is.
Absolutely.
Here's mine. This is my special honey roasted with honey, extra honey, THC infused peanut butter right here.
No way.
Yep.
What?
Right. Yep. This is honey roasted
You
peanuts.
need to sell that.
Honey roasted peanuts with extra honey infused with THC butter, peanut butter. Right.
There you go. Sell it.
This is oh my god.
Yeah, you need to market the hell out of that
Oh my
crap.
god.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put that in my pie.
Ooh, a tablespoon of that in your pie.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
You need to be selling that.
Well, help me. I don't know how to
Oh,
do it. I don't know how to do
you.
any of that shit, man.
The best one that would go in that one that would throw it and really infuse and throw the flavors would be a good apple pecan pie. And if you would have done that right and add that into it, oh yeah, the flavors will kick ass.
Yeah.
Oh wow, all those different flavors
Oh yeah.
at the different times.
Ooh.
And add little shot of bourbon in it. Oh.
I was thinking apricot brandy, man.
Yeah, apricot
Ooh.
brandy would work well with that too. It would actually kick.
It's good just in a glass.
Yeah, but
Mhm.
the thing of it is, I can see if you add the flavors right and mix that apricot brandy. Oh, it would kick the taste bugs right to heaven.
Oh
Well,
yeah.
people don't understand your taste buds don't taste everything at once. It
No,
actually tastes everything
Yeah.
individually, but
Mhm.
it's so quick you think it's all at once, but you actually get the flavors in layers.
yeah,
Yeah. Mhm.
but it will kick the taste buds in gear, and oh yeah, them flavors. Oh, I can. Oh,
See, we need to we need to come together and have a festival.
Yeah, for sure.
A Festivus festival.
Yeah.
now you just gave me another idea how to infuse the apricot and the mango brandy involved in this too.
Yeah, but you know what would be good with it too?
Oh,
Saucy Susan, like, or even the duck sauce from the Chinese food places.
yeah,
Mhm.
If you add that to it,
eh.
that would definitely kick ass.
It would
It,
definitely
it,
throw a twist on
that
it.
duck sauce is okay, but you really need to kick that flavor up.
That would kick ass. I love that stuff. That Saucy Susan, whatever it is, it's got a little bit of a sour
Yeah.
honey
It's
type
okay, but
flavor to
I
it. Oh, I love that stuff.
I really don't care for it.
I have to make my own.
And
Learn how to make my own.
and a dash of soy sauce.
You kind of gave me some ideas that might enhance my other flavors that I'm looking for.
Hell yeah.
I'm telling you, it's boundless. Have you ever heard of a seasoning called monkey dust?
Yeah, I heard of it, but I haven't seen it or tasted it. Yeah.
Oh my God, you got to get it and put it on pork or put it on beef. You will never, ever cook without it again. And it's called monkey dust.
I have to look it up and see where I can find it.
I'm Googling that shit right now.
And then there's like another name for it. What is the other name for it? Mountain. It's usually called monkey dust, but some places call it something else. But I mean,
it'll give us that other name.
This stuff is like award-winning seasoning. And I used to use it when everybody used to say my famous barbecues. And I used to use the monkey dust.
Huh.
I mean, you put that on a ribeye with a bone.
Monkey dust seasoning.
Oh, it's the best.
Dang it, now you're making my mouth water on that.
Everglades seasoning is the other name for it.
Pirate Mike's monkey dust. $14 at Walmart.
Everglades.
I'd rather stick with monkey dust.
It's the same thing, but for some reason, it's two different names. But I would try to go with the monkey dust if you can get that instead of the Everglades one.
Yeah.
Try it, man. I'm telling you.
Best spices in Southwest Florida.
I mean, I even use it for my steak tacos with the cilantro and all that in there.
No. I can't stand cilantro. No, sorry. Cilantro has to go bye-bye.
Steak tacos. I don't like it in everything else, but I like it in my steak tacos.
I had to carry a full load of cilantro, and I opened that door. It about gagged me. Sorry.
The smell is
yeah,
quite overpowering.
Yeah, it is. Sorry, I cannot.
Mermaid spice.
It reminds me of getting a hold of a bunch of skunk weed.
Oh my God! Remember back in the day, skunk weed?
I still love skunk weed. Like I'm the sucker.
I remember Sensimillion and skunk weed and what was it? A centipede? What the hell was it? And I'm sorry, weed was better back then than it is now.
It was. That stuff right there.
I agree.
A dime bag would last you a week.
Shit, right? And it only cost you a fucking dime.
Yeah, right. Here's $10 and it lasted a week. You were like, cool. Oh God.
Yeah, back then that was some good shit, but nowadays it's like I don't want to touch it. It might be
shit.
Yeah, it might be mixed up. It might be yeah, no, I don't touch it.
I'm afraid every time I get a new batch, like, is there fentanyl in it?
There could be laced. Yeah, it could be laced with something and all that. No.
You just grow your own.
No, I can only get it to a certain point and then I kill it. I have a black thumb.
I can tell you every trick I can tell you some of the biggest tricks and some of the biggest fucking secrets you've ever known about.
I'll be right back.
I'm gonna have to give your wife my phone number and she can well, how am I gonna grow it in a condo anyway?
Oh, I can show you really easy how to grow it in a condo.
I just want to grow enough for myself, not to.
So just you, you. So one good plant every 3 months.
I want like 3 good plants.
In what stages? Like
the woman I live with, she smokes too.
Okay, well,
they have these. Is medicinal.
They have these. Miniature greenhouses. Foldable, collapsible greenhouses that are about 5 foot tall, about 3 foot wide by about 4 foot wide. And I can teach you one trick. That people don't realize that'll make your potency a lot better and cut your grow time almost in half.
Where am I going to put it? All I have is a little patio out there.
I can teach you how to trim them down. Like I used to grow plants back when I was in Oregon, back years ago. That I would go to a full peak, and they're only 2.5 foot tall. Basically one massive spear, basically.
Huh.
Mm-hmm. So two tricks you got to do. But I'm not going to share that on here. That's
No.
My daddy taught me that secret. But
I'm good at witchcraft, but I am not good with plants.
I'd be more than happy to share it with you, Rock and Roll. 100%. 100%.
I get them to a certain point,
mm-hmm.
and then they die.
You get them probably to about what, 3 months, 3.5 months.
I get about almost to 5 months, and then I kill them.
Okay, well, yep. I bet you already know what you're doing wrong.
They're like a closet and a fluorescent light and this, and I'm like, you know what? I ain't got time for this.
It's the most simplest thing. It takes about an extra 5 minutes of prep time, and people don't realize it. You got to remember where the plant gets its energy from.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And then we have these dispensaries and they deliver.
Right. I still like a good old homegrown.
Me too, but my daughter, because of the cart or whatever, she'll, if I'm running low, she'll have the dispensary deliver.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. I still get mine the good old fashioned way.
Hell yeah, me too. Illegally, I'm checking.
Yeah. Come get me, arrest me, whatever you need to do.
Whatever. Somebody tried getting on my ass a couple weeks ago. I'm sure you've seen it or whatever, but about smoking weed on panel and blah 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 blah.
Too bad, everybody does it.
So
I'm tired of people telling other people what to do with their channel.
That's what I'm saying. They were like, you've gone on the people's channel smoking pot and talking about smoking pot. You're asking for help paying rent, blah blah blah, and I'm like,
yeah, you got these homeless motherfuckers e-begging, but then they're sitting there judging everybody else.
And I'm like, well, what makes you fucking think I'm even paying for my fucking pot I'm smoking in the first place?
Oh, and I love that you're there for Rose. She needs you.
Dude, I love Rose so much. Like, I legitimately have a soft spot in my heart for her, and I would.
They fuck with her something awful.
They do, and this shit with Sippy, I'm trying to get her to realize, like, I understand it's fucked up, and
well, Sippy scares her. Sippy has really threatened her life.
Right, I understand. I understand, but see, like me myself, I've learned how to, just growing up like I did, like being a victim of sexual abuse from 5 to 11. My dad was a raging alcoholic. My uncles were bullies. Like a set of my uncles handed me a fucking methamphetamine pipe when I was 10 years old.
That makes me want to cry.
Just all kinds. I was bullied in school. I tried committing suicide for the first time when I was 9 years old. Again,
and look what a good man you are.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
You could have turned out so much worse, and here you are. Because I'm good at seeing people's aura, and when I look at you, yes, I see trauma, but I see so much beautiful color behind you.
Thank you.
So I know from all that rainbow of color, I know what your true heart is.
Well, thank you.
That's why I gravitated towards you. I can see it. And I know people call me a wacko, whatever, but I'm sorry. Some people have gifts in this world, and I have a gift. I see right through somebody.
One person's wacko is another person's dick face, and another person's dick face is another person's normal. So what the fuck?
And I don't use my gifts for evil. I only use everything with good intentions.
Right. See, and I won't ever sit here and tell anybody that I'm a fucking perfect person, because I'm not.
Nobody's perfect.
By any means necessary. By any means necessary. And
you show me a person that says I'm perfect, then I'm gonna tell you you're an idiot.
Right. So I can say that I'm an honest person. I don't lie. And I don't lie for a simple reason. There's, like I said, I'm not a perfect person. I've done my fair share of shit. And as I stand personally with myself and God, I feel I'll be extremely lucky to be seen on the other side of them pearly gates. So I go out of my way to be honest, just so I don't sit there and get all these little check marks added up against me. I already got enough of them added up against me that I've got to atone for, that I've got to, make straight with God when my time comes. I don't need any more bullshit added up against me. So
yeah, you're already good with God. So
well,
we've all done things. What you think, we're human beings.
Right.
It is in our structure but it still boils down to intention. Are you intending to hurt somebody, or did you just make a mistake?
Right.
Now, there's been times where, I've intended to hurt people.
Me too.
I'm not a liar. I don't have time for lies, because then you got to keep track of those things.
That's the thing for me. Like I'm too fucking lazy and scatterbrained to keep track of all that bullshit that you got to keep track of to maintain one fucking line. I'd rather just
me too.
Like, if you come to me and ask me a question, you better be ready for the fucking truth, because that's what you're going to get. 100% fucking truth.
Yeah, I ain't playing around, and I ain't beating around the bush. I'm just going to give it to you the way it is. And people don't like that.
Yeah. And I've, through my years, I have found that you meet a lot of resistance being honest. Like people honestly can't handle the truth. Like, if I was to say, Nicolina, you're really a fucking bitch. You know what I mean? Like,
she is.
You're a fucking bitch. Now, if she has a problem with that, it's because she can't handle the fact that she's a bitch. Just like me. If somebody says, Aaron, you're a fucking gumless bastard. Well, guess I am gum. I don't have teeth. So you're right. You know what I mean? Like, don't tell me I have, you know what I mean? Like,
so, no, Nicolina's evil.
Yeah. You know, and she, yeah. You know what I mean? And she tried putting me on blast for whatever reasons may be. And yes, Nicolina has all of my personal information.
They have mine too.
Like all of it. And
she's had me on blast for the longest time, but you know what, bitch? I don't care what you say about me. I don't care about your lies. Keep sending police to my house. They're not coming here anymore. You're going to end up in trouble for false police reports. She went into Rose's chat and said I killed my husband.
Yeah. I know. I know she attacked you. She attacked me. She attacked many others and all that. I know how she plays.
Well, it's backfiring on her now because people are tired of it.
But you know what, though? Why I don't really pay attention to all that shit? Because I used to be a rap follower. I used to be a Nicolina follower, supporter, but I'm not anymore. I just know that you're only as good as the company you keep. And that's not the kind of company I want to keep, because I'm not that type of person.
That's what, exactly.
So I mean, you will never hear me. You will never hear me sit here and shit on rap and badmouth rap at all. You won't. The only thing that rap ever did wrong towards me was he accused me of being somebody I wasn't, and basically kicked me out of his community for it.
No, me and him, there was war.
Yeah.
Right.
But
Right.
the thing about rap is he came in as not knowing what YouTube is like and everything else, and he fell into the wrong side of the YouTube. He did not see the good side of YouTube, and he fell right inside the bad side, and then he turned around and started coming at us.
Well, see,
Where
I can't even
we gave
see.
we
I can't
gave
even.
him warnings.
Yeah, I can't even. I can't even say that he was on. You know what I mean? On the bad side, because him and his community legitimately helped me and my family out. No questions asked. Did an Amazon wish list for my family. Nicolina put it together, and everything that was on that wish list was sent. And I've never denied that fact. Never fucking denied that fact. So that's why I simply cannot sit here, and I won't sit here and talk shit on rap
No,
because he did help my family and I. So I can't do that. The only thing I can say negative about him is he accused me of being somebody on Ernie's panel talking shit about rap that I wasn't, and never gave me an opportunity to defend myself.
yeah, to retract it and then try to defend yourself. Yeah, that's one thing rap won't do.
So and that sucks because hands down, when that first package came in the mail, and to be honest, I didn't think it was going to work. I didn't think it was going to work. You know what I mean? It hadn't happened before. Ernie said he was going to help me. Nothing came from Ernie's chat and all that shit. A bunch of shit went down there. That's how I got introduced to rap. Then rap, So to be honest, I was skeptical about anything coming in the mail. But when that first package came in the mail, my heart sank. I humbled myself. And at that moment, I was like, this is a fucking dude that I will support 100%, that I will be loyal to 100%. The day he legitimately exiled me from his community, basically, was the day that he lost his most loyal fucking friend on YouTube.
Yep.
And I tell you this 100%. It could have came down between rap and the fucking rest of the world, and I would have stood right beside him, and I would have took as many motherfuckers out as I could have before I'd have let him got to him. And I put that on my life. I put that on my skin. I mean that 100% because he was a man of his word. Him and his community helped me at a time of need. My kids.
Don't get me wrong. Rap's really not a bad young man. He just didn't use his head when he came into this to see it. Is all.
Yeah.
I wish he would have, but he does have good deeds. If he would have stuck with them and done good, then we would have backed him. But it's just the way he fell into things and
He
took
was
lead.
Influence of Nicolina, and if
Yep.
you notice, anybody under the influence of her brings themselves down. They implode.
Yep.
She's not. She's. Ooh, she's toxic.
She is toxic.
You know what makes the taste in my mouth, the taste in my mouth for Nicolina not so bad is I absolutely know for 100% fact, without a shadow of a fucking doubt, that Karma is the biggest bitch in the world.
Oh,
Yep.
she got
And
it.
and when you deliberately kick Karma in her face over and over and over and over, Karma's gonna rebound and gonna snatch the fuck out of you.
She's still kicking me in the face, but what she doesn't understand is I don't care. She
Right.
doesn't define me. You can say all the lies and drag me all you want. At the end of the day, what is that changing? It's not.
I'm gonna be.
Your life still sucks.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna be coming out smelling like a rose, and they're gonna be on the pile of dog shit stinking.
And her numbers are going down. That's why she had Jim Terry the other night. Because lately here, she can't even break 150.
No.
Well, shit, I can't even break 8, and I'm okay with that. You know what I mean? But here, this is the type.
No, she used to break bigger numbers.
Right? Oh, I know. Oh, I know. Oh, I know. Oh, I know. But this is the type of person I am. Like I said, like she wanted an apology, and I gave her an apology. I think I gave her 7 apologies. I gave her 7 apologies on where she made a mistake on making false statements against me, and hands down, like I'm sorry that she lost a cool ass dude like me and a friend like me. But you're still welcome here in my get to know community,
She
Nicolina.
don't
As
care
long as
about
you're here to
anybody
make a
but
change,
herself.
good for you. What's
She
that?
don't even care about her kid, nobody, just herself. And I'm sorry, I'm gonna say it. For somebody who's supposedly a clinical researcher, I don't know, are you clinically researching YouTube? Because that's the only thing you're on during work hours.
Yeah.
Just saying.
I mean, I know. I mean, I don't have a job. I'm disabled, so I mean, I got a reason why I can be on YouTube all the time. You know what I mean? But I'm still not. I still do all kinds of other shit.
No,
like,
but she claims she's this big clinical researcher, but yet she's on YouTube. She never gets off YouTube.
that's what it seems
No,
like.
she's on. I think she's on it 24/7 if she can.
Yeah.
And if you're dealing with people's PHI, you're not supposed to be able to access social media. You're not even supposed to have a cell phone.
Right?
So she's lying.
Kind of curious, ain't it? I was kind of wondering when some other people were going to notice that too.
Well, not only that, before you guys came out here on YouTube, she really hurt a lot of people in the back end before all you guys showed up. Because I followed her for a little while, and she done a lot of damage to a lot of people.
She came after me last night. I was like, what? I whatever.
Right? Look. There's nothing anybody on YouTube can do to me that I can't already do to myself. Really, you know what I mean?
Right?
Like you're not going to come after my kids because that'll be the worst mistake you ever fucking make in your life.
Yeah, but they
I might
know
not have teeth,
the
but I'll
only
eat your
thing that could trigger you.
What's that?
So that's the only thing that could trigger you. So they're going to use it. You think they give a shit about kids? Look at her kid in the background.
Oh, I know.
Seeing all of this minutia. It sickens me to my core. Sickens me.
Go ahead.
A 13-year-old has no business being around Nicolina's mouth, lives, YouTube, nothing.
No, absolutely not.
Well, not only that, I did do a little trick, and I wanted to see what this little girl was actually doing, and I actually caught how she was pleading for help from her and her friend and all that of what that was going on.
Yep.
There is something there, guys, that she is pleading for help, but I don't know what really we can do to help that child.
Not a damn thing.
Nothing. Hopefully,
and her mother works for CPS, so good luck with that.
Right? Yeah, I know.
That's why nothing happens to her.
But I did catch that in one of her videos that she had a kid on there, and I did hear her cry out for plea for help, and it was like, wow, there is really something going on.
That kid is begging.
Yeah, she is.
For attention. Begging for a mother. But she's got a disconnected, selfish mother that doesn't mother. She's not a loving mother. She's not a compassionate mother. She doesn't put her best child's interest first, which she claims she does, but she claims she teaches her kids not to take any shit. And you're putting her in front of adults to fight and then want to cry foul when you don't like the results. Yep. You can't have it both ways.
Sounds like it's spoken like a true narcissistic hypocrite to me.
Oh, she is the worst narcissist that is out there. Trust me.
Yeah.
Nicolina is the most dangerous type of narcissist. And I don't know where she gets the hours in the day to even make the phone calls that she makes, too.
Or how she's finding all this information to make that phone calls. I don't
She's
know who she's
getting
got.
it through email. She's a hacker. You didn't see
Yeah.
the legal documents?
Seems like to me somebody's got a little bit of an extracurricular activity on the side. Mine, you know what I mean?
She's a complete hacker. She hacks into everybody's.
Well,
Well, that's how BK taught her. I mean, come on. BK taught her how to do simple stuff
No,
and all that.
she knew how to do it from beforehand.
Yeah.
If you look at the legal documents back in, I want to say 2009, but I could be wrong, when she was doing things with this other business and she wanted to be on their bank account. And
Yeah.
what she did was she went in there, she changed all their passwords, everything went to her. She completely hacked their system. And she admitted, you'll see on I forget which channel, but you see where she admits that she's hacking into computers.
I didn't think she was that smart and knew how to do that.
She's smart, but what it is, because she's narcissist, she needs the accolade for the underhanded sneaky stuff she does, so
Yeah.
she ends up telling on herself, which is not
Narcissists wear
very
many
smart,
masks.
but she needs the attention.
You just nailed that right on the head. Yeah, she is a big attention whore. That's all she wants. Is that attention.
She needs that accolation. She's so empty inside and so insecure that she needs hundreds of people every day to go, oh, we love you, you're the best, because the alcoholic hates her miserable fucking life.
And her little stone, getting stoned and all that on the live feed, that's wrong.
And in front of the kid, like,
yeah.
And then she wants to sit there and then judge other parents. I'm like, really?
Want to see something cool? Check this out.
What'd you do to your head? Oh. I thought you shaved your head. I was like, wait a minute.
Oh no, I won't shave my head till my mama dies.
Some type of bottle.
A crystal bottle?
It is an amethyst 1880s. Amethyst.
No way.
Sunburst flask from the 1880s. And it's purple. Amethyst.
I
Wow.
collect crystals. I work with crystals.
That's worth some money there.
Yeah, it's worth a little bit.
Yeah, but the luck it brings you is worth more than the monetary value.
And I got this guy.
But if you're ever in trouble, yeah, you make money on that thing.
Oh yeah.
My whole house has crystals.
Oh yeah. I love crystals.
Even my inside my windows, I have hanging crystals.
Hell yeah.
Keep your vibration high. They heal you.
Yep.
They keep your third eye open. I deal with my chakras.
And I'm learning real quick on YouTube. You've definitely got to have your third eye opened around here all the time.
Yeah, you sure do.
Mine's been open since I'm a child, so for me, it's
I think mine's finally starting to open for the first time.
That's why I said I saw the colors behind you. I didn't know you, but I saw your colors.
What colors did you see? Because I've heard two different colors so far.
No, I saw the orange, the yellow, the red, and the purple, but I didn't see the green.
It's faded, but it's there.
I saw the sun colors. You know what I mean by sun colors?
Not necessarily, no.
Well, for me, that's the definition of sun colors. That means bright and open
Okay.
and
Makes
free
sense.
spirit and good and always um does the moral thing even when somebody's not looking.
All right, hang on. We're
That's what I try to do.
now. What do you see in me?
Wait, I'm waiting for my TV to catch up.
You can. It's mustard.
You're a little too far. But wait, put your arm down.
I can't. It's holding the tablet up.
I see yellow. I see green. Green is your second color. You
Yep.
have yellow, green, orange, red, and blue.
What's the most
In
powerful color?
that order. Well, the blue is the one that's outside protecting all the rest. Because the blue was Archangel Michael, and he has the sword and the shield, and he is the protector.
Yep.
And he is the one closest to God.
Yep.
And the green color is Archangel Raphael, which is for healing. And then you have your chakra colors. The reddish is for the root chakra, your bottom, like from your tailbone down, your root chakra. And then you had the orange, which is your solar plexus chakra. And then you had the yellow, which is your oh dear God, you believe it's stuck? It's in my head, it won't come out. Your yellow chakra is your okay, orange is solar plexus. Why can't I get this word out? Your sacral chakra. Thank you. Got it. So
Yep.
all
Very
your
well.
lower chakras are all lit up. So you need to work on your upper chakras, which is why your colors stand out. Does that make sense?
Very good.
I don't know. You can ask somebody else and see what they think, but my mother always said, my
All
mother
right.
always called me her little witch.
All right. Rockin'
That's
Robin,
cool.
I'm going to ask you another personal question.
Go for it.
What kind of gift do you see that I have?
You have a third eye.
What
You
kind?
have an intuition. You have a knowing. It's just like it's not even a process that you have to think about it or be taught it. You just have a natural wisdom.
That I
Am
do.
I wrong?
Nope, you are true correct. And I will say this: I won't tell hardly anybody. I am an empath. I can read minds, thoughts, and what people think. I can hear a lot
Yep.
of things.
Mm-hmm. That's why I see you. I mean, I see you. People see your physical body, but I
Yep,
see the spiritual body.
very good. But
See,
I don't let this out. That's the reason why how I can connect to these
Yeah, because
hurt
people tell
kids.
me, oh, you're crazy, you're a kook, no, I am spot on.
So, what if you like me and don't feel like you've got, I'm not an empath. I'm not, clairvoyant or any of that. You know what I mean?
No,
I'm
you want to
saying,
make a bet? You're definitely an empath. You just don't realize it and you don't know
He
how to
has,
work with it.
yeah, he has not connected to that site yet.
No,
Nobody's really
he's
taught
got
him
it
how to connect with
closed,
it.
but he's a definite empath. He's just got to learn how to open it up and work with it and trust
Yeah,
it.
so how do you do
Right
it's
that?
now, right now, even though you have those colors, the gifts that you have them closed because of the trauma you've suffered.
yeah.
So you're afraid to open them. But if you open this one certain area, things will change for you and abundance will come in.
And
And
trust
all
me,
those fears will
w-
subside.
I think it woke me up when I was like around 15 to 18. It came to me and out of the spirit world, and it's like, holy smokes, really? I really didn't
Well,
believe
since
it.
I'm little.
I mean it. I mean, it literally came to me and slapped me. It's like I didn't really want to get connected to this side. It's like, oh shit, what am I into? So
My
I
grandson,
had, I had to take and relearn everything how to control it, to where it doesn't become evil, how to use it in an evil
yeah,
place,
because
but only for
evil
good.
will sneak in. Evil
Yeah,
likes to sneak into the light.
yeah, it sure does.
So that's why I said the blue, your outer is Archangel Michael's protection from those negative coming in.
But I can read the spirit side, but I don't
Oh, I
allow it to come in.
we we're the type of people that live in the other realm. We're not comfortable in the 3D world. We
No.
don't live here on earth. We live in a whole different place. Like you and I could be sitting at a table and we could be with other people and you and I could not say a word but communicate.
Yep.
And Aaron, I'm telling you, you're an empath. And
It's
that's
there, but
why
he just,
you attract trauma.
yeah. But the thing of
Empaths
it is, he just
suffer the
has to
most
relearn
trauma.
it and how to open that side up to allow it to see it.
Safely, though. You can't just go and, like, you got to open that side up safely with protection, with certain things. I'd be happy to teach you.
I'd be open to it.
You know,
I
well,
left a
that's
mess.
it. You have to have free will.
I left a message. That's one thing I do. I'm a firm believer in is free will. Everybody's got it.
Yeah, you got to have your free will.
I uh I left a message for you in the private chat, Rock and Roll.
Okay, I got it. Thank you.
So
But the
um
thing of it is, ladies and gentlemen, like me as a driver and all that, I don't use it on an everyday basis. I do have it shut down when I go in, because if I have it open, a lot of people kind of look at me funny and they can't sense some things, and that's the reason why I have it completely shut down. I don't want to scare people. They can't sense it. Like kids, they could come up to me out of the blue and start asking questions. It's like, wait a minute,
Oh my God, kids and animals. It's ridiculous.
yeah. So,
Kids and animals.
well that answers a bit of my questions. That answers a bit of a question right there for me. Like we'll go to my my daughter's like my daughter had this end of the year thing a couple years ago on the last day of school. And for whatever reason, not just in this setting, but for whatever reason, kids flock to me
Yep.
yep.
like no other. And I'm sitting there, I'm like, why the fuck? Why? Like, you know what I
Because
mean? Like,
you're an empath and they know it.
Yes.
On
Once they
you,
got,
when you have time, look up videos on empaths and trust me, your jaw will drop.
it will. It did me.
you guys are saying
But
that you
I've
guys have been
always
like this most of
known,
your life.
even as a toddler, it was just a part of me. And my grandson has it because it's the funniest thing. He'll push my daughter in back inside the house, close the sliding glass door. He's two, mind you. We'll sit outside on the couch, have a conversation with somebody sitting next to him, and then go open the door and let his mother back out.
Yep.
So so anybody can say whatever the fuck they want. I don't really care. But
But
these visions of these kids that I see that other people can't see, what's up with that shit?
I'm
all
telling
right.
you're connected.
That
You're one of
yeah.
us.
Rock and Robin, I'll help him on that. When you see, just like as a kids and all that, you got to look at this, that we can see the ghosts. We can see spirit of the other side. a lot of people don't know this, that they are well connected, a lot stronger than we are as an adult. Okay. But there are times when we grow up, it does trigger something and we can't see them. Okay.
I've seen killed people my whole life.
Yep.
Yep.
When I close my eyes, there's just one after another that flashes on me.
Oh, these are like with my eyes open, like they're standing in the same room with me right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I know who's in my house. I've got my niece and I've got my father.
Yeah.
But they're not here right now. You know what I mean? Like,
but something's coming through, and I think Rock and Robin, you may sense it through me. There's somebody coming through on
Aaron.
Get to know. Yeah, on Aaron. It's a great grandma's trying to come through. She wants to say something.
Because I got chills on my right side.
She's trying to come through.
So
let me listen. Man, I'm loaded with chills, and my head is itchy. Hold on.
She used to like to call. She's trying to tell me that she used to like you to call you like a
nickname.
A nickname, like a little dirty burger or something in that type of line.
A different kind of name, but she did have a special name for you.
Yeah, that's it.
Baba Louie.
Yep.
What is it?
Baba Louie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got the Louie. I didn't get the first part, but
Baba
I heard
Louie.
Louie.
And not only that, she's coming through to tell you, don't give up hope. She does love you. And disappeared.
That's cool because I never got to meet my great grandma. Well, I never met her. I don't remember her anyway.
She gave you a kiss on the cheek, on your right cheek. And now she's leaving because I still have the chills. So she's still here looking at your response.
She's feeding off of me and Rock and Robin's energy to actually show herself.
Well, great grandma,
when I tell you, I'm all lit up in goosebumps.
Well, great grandma Hawkstrasser, I love you too.
Wow, you can feel the love.
I see. That's weird because I always wondered what my great grandma was like because my grandma, my other side of the family's grandma, she was a real bitch.
No, that one ain't trying to come through, but the good one did.
No,
she wanted to.
That'd be my mom. That'd be my mom's grandma. My mom's mom.
No, after I said how much love I felt coming from her, she left.
Yep.
I know.
She was a well-spirited lady.
Yeah, that's what my mom said.
She was a strong lady, didn't you?
Yeah.
Get like a very strong
personality. She had 10 sets of twins.
Yep.
Whoa.
And only four of them lived.
No, but I got like she was a very powerful woman in her own right.
Oh
yeah, she had a strong spirit.
Like when she walked in a room, you knew it.
The room commanded her attention, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. See, I was right.
Yep. Every time she walked in the room, oh yeah, everybody turned their heads.
Like, everybody, like everything stopped. Yes, and she got the attention.
Yes, very stunning.
Yeah,
right,
she was a beautiful.
Mark. We can't.
She was a beautiful lady.
You know, you can't make this stuff up. But wow, me and Outlaw, the power together. Holy shit!
And I even had goosebumps when it came through. It's like, holy shit. Something was trying to come through.
I mean, I had some
serious... I don't want to sound weird or anything, but my butt cheeks tingled.
That's funny. But yeah, the whole right side of my body just lit up with chills. Oh, she was a nice woman.
Yeah, beautiful lady at that too.
6'1".
have like a nice feeling after she left. Like I just have
Yeah,
this nice feeling inside.
she didn't even
That's
have
good.
an
That's
anger in
good
her
to know.
body.
No, that's what my mom said. Like I know what the negative qualities are of a grandma, and I always wondered because my grandma,
That
the
one
daughter of
really
the
never.
grandma,
Yeah, that one
the
really
daughter of
never
the
showed her negative side.
yeah,
Mm-mm.
the daughter of the grandma that just left, my mom's mom, she died in 81, and I was just 18 months old when she died. So I don't remember her, and from what I hear, she was even a more lovely woman than my great grandma.
Yep, she
Um,
was, and that was the
and
one that came through.
and my great grandma, amazing. So I always wondered what it would be like to know what it felt like to be actually loved, to feel love from a grandma. Because my first memory of my dad's mom,
Once you,
as a
once you
grandma,
can,
she punched me in the mouth so fucking hard she knocked me across the room
yeah.
when I was 3
But
years old.
this is
So
what me and Rock and Robin is trying to teach you. When you connect to that side, shield yourself from the negativity and the
oh,
bad
right.
evil.
Oh, I am.
You
I'm just
have the
hang on.
love of this grandmother that outweighs the bad.
Yeah,
I just hang on. I just want to say right now, for the first time,
she's around. Just trust me. But
for
you
the
have to
first time,
open your mind to connect with her, and
for
you
the
will see her.
for the first time in my life, and I want to thank both of you guys for this because that's the first time in my life I've ever felt true love from one of my grandmas. Now I know what a grandma's love is like, and
Uh, this
now I can let the hatred that my other grandmother
she
had.
never hated any grandkids or any nephews and nieces or anything like that.
No, I felt such tremendous love. Like
Yeah,
it's
she loved
still
you all the
lingering.
same. She loved you all the same, no
It's
matter what.
it's still lingering. The depth of the love is just that's how I feel about my grandson. And there's no words to describe it. It's just a feeling. And
Yep.
if you open up and allow it, you will feel her.
Yeah,
I'm
and you
still
will see her,
feeling the love. I'm lit up.
and you will see her once you open your mind up. You will actually get to see her image of
But
how well
boy,
she is.
outlaw, she came in hard and quick.
Yeah, she did. Right through me. I don't know why, but she connected on my energy and she come right through me with
She came
Rock and Robin.
because I felt and I was like, what the heck is happening so fast? Like, I mean, she found an opening and boom,
Yep. She had that chance at that door to open to come in to speak.
took it because she came in quick and she left quick.
Yep.
But she had that message. She's been waiting to give him that message.
Well,
For,
I've been waiting 43 years for that message.
Well, you got it, honey.
you got it from
I'm telling you
directly from her.
I'm telling you right now.
She adores you. She adored you. Let it go, brother. Let it go. That's what it's for. She
It's all a
gave
little
me
bit
heal.
surreal, you know what I mean?
That was weird. Like I haven't had an experience like this in a while.
You will get that through me. Trust me.
That was well, the two of us together. We're gonna open up the Kraken.
I've been told I'm a pretty good conductor, so
I really want you to look at your chakras and how to open yourself, but protect yourself and ground yourself at the same time. But look all over YouTube and just first study empaths.
I'd rather just go through you, you know what I mean? Like that's what I'm comfortable with. Like I don't know anybody else like you guys just yeah. something that I've never.
Well, I don't
seen
know
before,
you
so.
or her, but wow.
Yep, like I said, she passed away right before I turned 18 months old, so I don't remember her, man.
Was a name starting to pop up? What did she used to go by? Char or Charlotte or I'm
hearing
getting a
Charlie.
Huh?
or Charlie. She's giving me some type of name. She's trying to leave it in my head. I can't really see it, but something Char.
Yeah,
Charlotte
CH.
CH is the first letter.
CHA.
She used to call my mom her champagne, I guess.
There
you go.
it is. There it is. Right there.
There you go.
She gave me her name. The top to help you. And now she's gone.
You feel okay? This is just happening. This isn't something. I mean, this isn't something we can make up. This isn't.
Yeah.
No.
No. Yeah.
Like
no.
me and
I fully believe
going,
it. I
me
fully
and
believe it.
Outlaw are going through this with you.
Yeah, and this is like my first time kind of ever experiencing anything like this. It's a little bit
It is a trauma, but just take in the good of it. And
well, I haven't felt this.
This is what we do in regular life. This is what we do to help kids and young adults to help feel it, to help come through and walk with it. Okay? That's what we try to do, is to help them to see it and open their minds up to see it and help walk with us. There are good people out here, but they have to open their minds up to it to see it. If they don't, the clouded mind, they will stay clouded and walk away in shame. But those who can see it,
rule of free will.
yep, we'll see it and we'll stand right in. It will come to us right out of the blue, and we'll ask questions. Those are the ones can see it. Those are with the clouded mind can't make a judgment or see it clearly. They'll walk away.
Yeah, but we didn't know his grandmother, and we were spot on about a lot.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because she kind of gave me some hints to allow this to be true and truthful of who she was. And she did give me a name on the way out back to the heaven. Her nickname. One of her nicknames they used to call her.
Yeah, my grandpa called her Champagne, and my grandma called my mom Champagne.
Yep.
So
because of her hair, she had a champagne hair.
German.
That's what she's telling me. That's the reason why they nicknamed her Champagne, because of her hair.
Yep.
You're right, Aaron.
Yeah, that's just a lot for me to.
No, that's why I'm saying. Are you okay?
Yeah. No, I'll be all right.
It's deep. It's a lot. When you have strangers that know things that have no possible way of knowing, and we were just shooting the shit, and now here we are, and we've got your grandmother.
Yeah, and there's
not only that.
Like,
she happened to see that door, and she wanted to communicate with him, and she used it through me, and I don't have a problem doing that.
She came in that door. Woof. I love a strong woman.
And I'm sorry. I mean, some of the spirit worlds will come through, and it will try to communicate to the loved ones. I'm sorry. I mean.
Oh, no need to apologize, man. It's just a lot to take in when you're not used to that kind of stuff, I definitely, when I started this live stream, I definitely didn't see this in the forecast.
Exactly.
But I'm all good. But I'm all good with it. You know what I mean? I got no complaints.
But thing about it is, Aaron, we don't even know it when it happens. It just happens all at once.
Right. Well, I get it. I get that aspect of it. You know, I don't doubt you guys because like that's. I don't think I've told a
You've
single.
never given information.
I don't
Zero.
think I've even. I don't even think I've ever told my wife that my grandma's nickname was Champagne.
Nope. Only between her and certain people, like 5 people. But other than that, nobody else could call her Champagne.
And I didn't even know that until about 3 years ago when my mom told me.
Well, that's nice.
So there you go, Aaron.
That's really nice.
So now I know. So now I know I was loved by one of my grandmas. So I'm good. So
Adored.
I'm good, you know?
You weren't just loved, you were adored.
Well, I appreciate it, Grandma.
Adored. She loved you with every fiber of her being.
Well, guess what? She just turned around and gave me a thought and turned around. You're welcome, Aaron.
Oh. Oh, I feel so good now.
Imagine how I feel like I've lived 43 years thinking that the only grandma I had ever know and remember despised me for whatever fucking reason it was. Never knew why.
Situation, the good grandmother passed, the bad one, well.
Yep. And now I know that's always been a thing for me, like to know what it was like to be, you know, everybody I've always heard, you know, there's no love like a grandma's love and
trust me, she had that love for you. But
oh my God, like that's why I feel so good. The amount of love I felt.
And the energy she hit
like,
me with it was like a charge. I mean, it was
powerful.
It was off the scale. I mean, she is a strong, powerful lady. I mean, just her spirit itself of what she went around in life. I mean, I tell you what, she hit me hard with it. It's like, dang.
Yeah.
Yeah, and with me, she was like, "You come here."
Yeah.
And from what I understand, when my grandma spoke to you, you listened.
We listened.
Oh yeah. She spoke. You better listen, or you're gonna get the belt.
It's not like we had a choice in this situation.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
We were just trying to be polite.
My mom always said she knew she was in trouble when she heard Donna Marie. And then
Yep. My kids always knew if I had their entire name, forget it.
Yeah, with this grandma, if you don't come on my first call and I have to call you by your full name, you're in trouble.
No, she loved you, but she was a tough disciplinarian.
Yeah.
Yes,
it was her rules.
She
was the ruler, but she ruled. Even though she was tough, she still had that soft side.
Oh yeah, her soft side took over more than her ruling.
But she disciplined them. She wanted them to have manners and to be the right way.
Yep.
She was an excellent grandmother, and I'm sorry you were robbed. I was robbed too.
I was robbed on many of them as well too. So,
you know.
Wow.
But now you could stop wondering.
Yeah.
And start enjoying the feeling that she loves
Today's a good day. Today's a good day.
It's going to toss around your head for today. You're going to kind of be like just on autopilot thinking all day.
It woke him up a little bit now.
Like I said, people can say whatever they want. I don't give a shit, but I've been waiting 43 years to feel that feeling. And
well, if they say anything, they'll say it about me and Outlaw that we're fakes and we.
Yeah.
I can tell them. I can tell them right where they can go shine, where they can go stuff fake too, and where they can go get fucked at too. So
because they're the ones that told me the information. I mean, I
even if
cannot make
even
things
if
up.
Yeah, I didn't know
even if
the
what you guys
information.
say, even if there's a mere chance that what you guys said was bullshit, which there wasn't. There's not. There's no
No.
possible fucking way. Even if there was, and somebody tried telling me that, well, I guess you think they're fake. I know it's real to me, and that's all that matters to me. What you personally feel and what you personally think about it, that's on you. So
See,
you can go be however you want over there. You can go be your negative Nancy or your fucking droopity
yeah, but
Jane or whatever.
when
I
the
don't care.
spirits come to me and when they try to speak, they leave certain tips and hints to try to open the others up. And I am not making this up. And if they do come to me, I do see what they're seeing, and that's the reason why I can't make up this stuff. Okay, they're the only ones that knows this information, not me. They just give it
Yeah.
to me to help
Yeah,
others.
no way we could have known what we knew. Only he knows if
Yeah,
we're telling the truth or not.
Like
yeah.
I mean, just for the plain and simple fact that you got, like, I didn't even know I was gonna do this fucking live until about an hour before I did this live. So any kind of happens, you know what I mean? Anything that anybody wants to try to come up with to try to explain what happened or try to say that you guys were, I don't care because I know better. Like, there's legitimately no fucking way. There's
It was real.
there's no fucking way that you guys knew about my grandma and what my grandpa called her. Period. Plain
Yep.
and simple. Bottom line. I don't care. So anybody that doubts it, they can go take their Dowdy McDowdersons and get the fuck out of here because I don't need to hear that shit because today was a good day for me. So,
And
like I
she
said,
wanted to make. She came to me and she told me that she wanted to make your day today.
well, I'm sorry to disappoint you, Grandma, but that's going to make more than just my day.
I'm so happy for you, Aaron.
You guys have no idea what that means to me, really.
So happy for you.
Okay. With that being said, I've got counseling in 45 minutes. So,
well, you're going to have a lot to talk about.
I will have a lot to talk about now.
Hey, I'm being swatted. I got to go.
Okay. Outlaw Trucker, be safe.
Thanks. Always.
Thank you.
Later and have fun.
Yep, I'll be in touch.
All right, later.
Later, man. So that was kind of a weird live stream, not what I'm used to. But with that being said, I want to thank everybody that watched this. I want to thank everybody that supports Get to Know, the message behind Get to Know. I hope everybody has a blessed day. I hope the best for everybody. If you're out to cause shit in the world, take a step back and just don't. You're just making yourself an ugly person, and the world is already ugly enough. Keep yourself safe. Most importantly, keep your kids safe. This is Andrew Scott. Get to Know. Remember, one child is one too many. And Rose, all children are safe, happy, and healthy on this planet, and we object to bullshit. Team Rose.